What's up, warriors? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Viana's Beauty. So today I'm going to be talking reasons why you might not be losing weight even when you're doing intermittent fasting. So we've talked about intermittent fasting on this channel a lot, and it's one of the ways I used to lose weight. Sorry about the background noise. I'm doing this video with my baby girl. Intermittent fasting is one of the ways I used to lose a lot of weight, and intermittent fasting is depriving yourself of food, snacks and drinks for a particular period of time and having only a particular eating window. What I mean by particular eating window is that you have a particular time when you eat, like a particular window. For example, you can fast maybe from when you wake up in the morning to about 12 noon, and then you have from 12 noon to 6 p.m. to eat, which means you have fasted for I think 18 hours, because it includes the time at which you are sleeping in the night. So this method has proven to help burn fat, because during the time when you're not eating and you're not drinking, when I mean drinking, I mean things like fizzy drinks or sweet drinks or juice. During the times when you are not eating or drinking any of those, you are actually utilizing the stored fat in your system as a form of energy, and as such you are burning fat and then you are losing weight. I don't know if I'm clear enough, but the longer your intermittent fasting period, the faster your results. Okay, so I just gave the example of fasting from maybe all through the night and then 6 to 12 and having 6 hours as your eating window. That's 12 noon to about 6 p.m. Especially if you're trying to get rid of belly fat, you will just try to have the last meal of your day at about 6 p.m. okay, because that's the time most people stop being active. So if you eat anything after that, it will slow down digestion and such, you'll be accumulating fat. That's why it's advised to at least eat like during the early hours of the evening rather than eating late at night. Okay, so you've had 6 hours of fasting. No, you've had 6 hours as your eating window, which means that's the time you have to eat your lunch and your dinner. So to make your results faster, you can extend it. You can extend your fasting period to say, I'm gonna fast for I'll have 18 hours, I'll have maybe 22 hours of fast. I know it's difficult, and then I'll have just 2 hours of eating. That's what I did, and in this case it's always considered as OMAD. OMAD is 1 meal a day. So when you're doing OMAD, there are a good number of things you really need to consider. If not, even though you're doing OMAD, you will not lose weight. Or generally, the first reason you might not be losing weight while doing intermittent fasting is breaking your fasting with fruits. Yes, with fruits. I mean like with fruits. Fruits contain sugar, even though it's considered as natural sugar. When you take anything after fasting for a long period of time, you know your hormones will be eager to have something to eat, to have something, and once you consume sugar, you spike up your insulin level. When your insulin level is spiked up, your metabolism is slowed down, and thus slowing down the process of fat burning. So when you want to break your fast, just make sure that you are breaking your fast with something healthy. It can either be vegetables or just eat your balanced diet when you're about to break your fast. Okay, another mistake that you might be making when fasting that will slow down the process of you losing weight is not drinking enough water. You need enough water in your system. You need to stay hydrated all through the day. As a matter of fact, when I wake up in the morning, first thing I do, I drink a bottle of water. If I don't want to drink like green tea and lemon that I usually take, I just make sure that I drink a bottle of warm water. This is very, very important if you are struggling to lose weight. Just make sure that when you're fasting, you are hydrated at any point in time. The third mistake that you make when you're doing intermittent fasting that will kind of slow down your results or will not make you see the results that you want to see is not staying active. If you are doing intermittent fasting, I'm telling you, don't lie on the couch all day long and telling everybody, oh, I'm fasting, I cannot do anything now. Don't even make people realize that you're doing something. Okay, just make them, don't make people know the hard work you're putting into trying to lose weight, just make them see the results. How do you do this? By staying active. Go to work, do this. If they give you something to eat, just say no, thank you, I'm fine. No, thank you, I'm fine. I had something in the morning. You can do that instead of telling everybody I'm fasting. And when you start telling people you're fasting, that is the highest time that you have temptations. That's when everybody will know that they can give you cake, they can give you biscuits, they can give you this or that. Yeah, so when you are fasting, stay active. That is how you will be burning the fat that is stored in you. When you're active, you have not eaten, the stored fat will be used as a form of energy. Okay, so the next point is breaking your fast with junk. Earlier on, I spoke of breaking your fast with maybe sweets or fruits. Now I want to emphasize on this particular point. If you have fasted, depending on your eating window or depending on how many hours you fasted, please go for something healthy. Don't go for chips that have been fried with oil that has been used so many times, or maybe burger or pancake or pizza. No, eat real food. Better still, eat vegetable depending on your diet. If you're doing the ketogenic diet, just go for your veggies, because carbs is not allowed. So don't break your fast with junk. Don't break your fast with vegetables. Don't break your fast with fizzy drinks. Fizzy drinks is even the worst, because then it contains a lot of sugar. Even when it says it is 0% sugar, it has sweeteners, these artificial sweeteners that are not good for your body. These are some of the things that really slow down the process of you losing weight when you're doing intermittent fasting. So I advise, when you wake up in the morning, drink green tea. That is just drink green tea. And if you're trying to stay hydrated, drink detox water. This way your metabolism will be boosted throughout the day, even though you are doing your intermittent fasting. And the good thing about detox water is that it makes you full. When you drink detox water, it gives you that illusion that you have eaten. That's how I feel when I drink detox water, and that way it makes me extend my fasting window. And when your fasting window is extended, that way you're easily losing weight. So I really advise you to, instead of regular water, start adding things in your water. Like, when I mean detox water, I simply mean water that you've dropped, like small quantities of cucumber, ginger, lemon peels. I use lemon peels. Some people use the entire lemon, but I use lemon peels and mint leaf. When you put these components in your water, you discover that you go to the toilet wee often. As I wee often, I bet you toxins are leaving your body, and that's how saturated fat is leaving your body as well. So it's very important to stay hydrated, and staying hydrated on the detox water when doing your intermittent fasting. Another mistake that most people do that is slowing their results is, if you have fasted, for example, you have fasted for 18 hours or 20 hours and you want to eat, you just pile up everything that was given to you, and you say, no, I've been fasting all day, let me eat now. Like, you eat a big bowl of something. No, don't do that. That is very, very bad. If you overeat when you are breaking your intermittent fasting, is as well as you not doing any work at all. So when you want to break your intermittent fasting, eat a balanced diet, eat healthy, and don't eat above your fuel. Okay, don't eat above your fuel, because you will spoil the work that you have done. The fat that was used as a form of energy, you will simply just recover it by eating so much. So the recommended calories for women for a day is 2,000 calories. So if you are trying to lose so much weight, or you have so much accumulated weight, you want to be at a calorie deficit. So you might want to eat like 1,500 calories. If it's difficult for you, you can get calorie counts. There's so many apps out there that can help you count your calories that you're taking. But by all means, make sure that you're eating food that is balanced. Your carbs, if you're on a low carb diet, your carbs, your protein, and enough vegetables. You also help to make you glow, have a glowing skin. So those are the number of things that might be slowing you down from seeing results when you're doing intermittent fasting. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel and support the channel, because this channel is all about fitness and slaying. Thank you so much for watching. I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye.